raised its borrowing costs sharply, and the value of many of its assets have plunged. GMAC has traditionally provided the bulk of financing for car buyers at GM's dealerships, and that the loans that the dealer rely on for its investors of GM cars and trucks. But its ability to provide both kinds of financing has been sharply limited over the past several months because of the broader credit crisis, and as GMAC's ability to borrow has lessened. And continuing with economic news, house prices in 20 US cities fell by a record annual rate of 18.04% in October, according to a closely watched home price survey. The index shows that the prices of homes is continuing to fall across the US, with many areas showing record pricing falls. David Blitzer of Standard & Poor's said, and quote, "Home prices are back to their March 2004 levels." The S&P Case-Shiller Index measures the prices of existing family homes in 20 metropolitan areas across the US. October's annual fall was more than had been expected by analysts, who had predicted a 17% drop. And also across the Atlantic in the UK, house prices aren't faring that well either. House prices fell by a further 1.9% in October as activity in the market dropped again, says the Land Registry. This pushed the annual drop in property prices in England and Wales to 12.2%, the 15th consecutive monthly decrease, the figures show. The price of an average home stood at £161,833 sterling, with prices falling in every region over the last year. The registry also revealed that the number of sales dipped in the third quarter of the year. In the 3 months to the end of September, the number of sales was less than half of the 115,697 of the same period the previous year, at 48,599. In September, the number of properties sold for more than 1 million fell by a staggering 54% to 354 compared with the same month a year earlier. In insurance news, Short Hills, New Jersey-based insurance agency Bollinger Inc. has acquired BK International Insurance Brokers of Greenwich, Connecticut. The acquisition is the second this month for the fourth quarter for this Bollinger, which is one of the largest insurance agencies in the country. BK International was the first Connecticut acquisition for the company. BK was founded in 1987 by John Betts and David Kimball, along with Shelley Levine and Frank Loyne. All four principals will join Bollinger as executive vice presidents. The BK offices will remain in Greenwich, and David Kimball will act as chief operating officer of the branch. BK specializes in handling complex commercial accounts, including those with international exposures. It also provides insurance through its school insurance group division to public and private schools, with a concentration in downstate New York and Connecticut regions. Continuing with insurance news, but across the globe, 6 Chinese insurers are to provide construction, all risks insurance and third-party liabilities insurance of 8.448 billion Chinese yuan for the Shanghai Center, a super tall skyscraper proposed in the Pudong district of Shanghai. China Pacific Property Insurance Company Limited, the property insurance arm under China Pacific Insurance Group Company Limited, is the lead insurance underwriter for the project. Other 5 underwriters are, and in no particular order, Ping An, PICC, China Continent Property and Casualty Insurance, Bank of China Insurance, and Das Hong Insurance. Noticeably, they will establish a risk check system for the project. The 632-meter high Shanghai Center is expected to be the highest building in the country, exceeding 420.5-meter high Jingmao Tower, the 492-meter high Shanghai World Financial Center, and the 501 meter high Taipei 101. Located in the important financial district of Zhujiu, Pudong, Shanghai, the building is scheduled to cover a floor area of about 576,000 square meters. It has started construction since 1 month ago. And now, in our final story today, anyone living in Anchorage, Alaska will probably be familiar with this picture. Yes, well, this is Snowzilla, a giant snowman. The nickname Snowzilla has mysteriously appeared again this year despite the city's cease and desist order. Someone again built the giant snowman in Billy Powers' front yard in an East Anchorage neighborhood. However, Powers is not taking credit. When questioned Tuesday afternoon, he insisted Snowzilla just somehow appeared again. 25-foot snowman suddenly appearing. Well, for the last 3 years, Snowzilla has been a very large feature in Powers' yard. In 2005, Snowzilla rose 16 feet. He had a corncob pipe and a carrot nose, and 2 eyes made out of beer bottles. This year, Snowzilla is estimated to be a staggering 25 feet tall. He's wearing a black stovepipe hat and a scarf. Be interesting to see if Snowzilla makes a miraculous appearance next year and how tall he will be. I guess he grows year on year. Anyway, we'll be back again tomorrow at our usual broadcast time. Until then, thank you for watching and have a good day.